What's going on, guys? Long time no see in POV. Yeah, so you know, I'm gonna do a little motor vlogging today. I got my buddy Sammy over in this lot over here waiting for me to grab the bike, and we're gonna go for a ride and yeah, catch up for a little bit. Sammy was actually working for the same company that I work for at the time. I'm working for them right now still, but he was working for the same company that I was when we bought the bikes. So when I bought this bike, I think he had like some other type of motorcycle that wasn't Harley, and then he went and bought a lowrider S, and then his girl bought the same Sportster as me, which I mean I don't care, but like, you know, it doesn't make it easier to not, you know, what's the word, doesn't make it easier to outlive the stereotype. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy Slamma Jamma, the one, the only. Oh dude, that stealth is actually not bad.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, man. I haven't motovlogged in a minute, but whatever. We're gonna record today.
I was like, you know what? I'm sure you'll have yours and we can go about it that way.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Absolutely.
You started a channel too, right?
I did, but I never posted on it.
Dude.
I started doing like reels, and
It's never too
I
late.
didn't get to ride as much last year as I wanted to. It rained, you know, 15 weekends. We bought a house last year.
You bought a house?
Yeah, yesterday marked 1 year since we bought it.
Fuck, dude.
This year I've already got like 2,200 miles under my belt.
All right.
To Lake George. That's not a lot.
Oh, you did do no. Lake George is a good ride though.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Like 700 miles that weekend. Nothing like you did in the rain.
Oh man, dude.
1,200 in a day.
It was 1,156 on the way there, and then like 1,200 and something on the way back because I took the long way. My buddy Pat, that I stayed at his house in Nashville, he was actually like, yeah, like if you go up to the Great Lakes and then go up through upstate New York, it's a much nicer ride. And I was like, fuck it, dude, why not?
That's where we went upstate. We went up to Lake Placid. Beautiful, dude. Like 55 miles an hour, all up through the mountain. You're ripping at 70. You know?
Yeah. It's like, it's a good ride, exactly.
Roads like up and down and around. It's fun. That's my type of ride.
No, dude, I guess, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a nice city ride, a nice like stunt ride or whatever. But
yeah, no, I know. I gotta tag along for one of those.
No, 100%, dude. I haven't in a while. I haven't gone on a stunt ride in a while. But I'm just saying, it's like, dude, they're getting hot. The lot that I used to go to like try practice and everything, like. If you show up there, like cops will be there in 2 seconds, so like that's hot, and it takes 25 minutes of traffic to get there anyway, so it's like 20 minutes, 15 minutes of lane splitting, depending how fast you want to go. And I honestly, like, I don't mind doing it if I'm stuck in it, but I don't like doing it because all it takes is one person, you know, and then I'm dead.
Standing up, you know what I mean? Keeping it going. That's
what I want to get into. Like I have a takeoff. I put that tire on to go to Tennessee. I have the one that I took off actually has some, you know, like it's like decent enough to put back on. Once that one's done, because that's a Shinko 777, it's supposed to be like nice and sticky. Well, I need to find balance point. Once I find balance point, I'm gonna go to the takeoff so I can learn some rollers, maybe some Larrys and shit.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that
No, yeah, dude. But you know, another thing too is that like my left knee is
acting up.
Dude, I mean, it's been less than a year since my surgery. A couple weeks ago, I was at the lot with my buddies with my 110. And like I was going, you know, I was like I was falling over, so I put my left foot down, you know, like in a wheelie, whatever, coming down, put my left foot down so I wouldn't actually fall over, and then it's just swollen. Now it hurts a little bit. I don't even go to PT anymore because I was supposed to be all better, and now this shit happened, so I gotta like just take care of it a little bit.
Dee right now, we've been running, and her left knee, she's been in pain for a while.
How is Dee? It's been a while.
She's doing great, yeah.
You know. I'm gonna keep you on my left just because I only got a mirror there. There we go. Sammy's a good guy. He was always he used to do the scheduling when we worked together. I mean, I was always one of those people that like I don't really live to work, man. I work to live, so I like to enjoy myself. I'll take the overtime shifts, but if I got plans, I got plans, buddy. So he was always good about it. He wouldn't like fucking shut me out of the company for not taking like a Saturday or a fucking Friday night. You've been to my mom's house, right?
That's where I thought it was going.
Right. No, dude, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, right? So I had to go pick up the bike this morning because it was over there.
Okay.
Yeah. I almost, honestly, I thought it would have been funny if I just didn't have the bike and I came up to you and I was like, you gotta go take me to get it.
I would have.
I know you would have, but like I just said, fuck.
Actually, Dee's dad, I've gotten on the back of his because my bike was at Harley. And I was like, hey, you want to bring me out?
Oh, Jesus, dude.
He was like, this is the only time this has ever happened, and it'll probably never happen again.
Yeah.
Old school, you know what I mean?
You wanna know what's funny too? The only person that's been on the back of this bike with me is my buddy Sion. I just said Sion, but it's actually Sion.
Hey, you're not against it?
No, no, no. I'm comfortable with my sexuality, right?
Absolutely. I do it by accident. The front end will come up. I'm like, oh, but
Oh.
it's like this, not like that. That was up.
Dude, when I first started though, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Cause all it is you gotta give it more gas.
Yeah.
You gotta give it more gas.
And remember this?
Yeah, you gotta remember that too. Dude, my problem is when I get deep, I always lose the left foot. Like you see how I lost the left foot? That wasn't even a balance thing. I just lose it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
If I come up slow, like that one came up kind of quick. If I come up slow sometimes, like exactly, I can kind of chase it for a little bit and everything, but obviously we're also in traffic, so what the fuck are you gonna do?
Right.
You know? No, yeah, man, truth of the matter is that, like, I mean, I can't pretend that I've put enough, what a douchebag, that I've put in, like, that much effort or time into finding balance point. But not having a lot doesn't help. We pop it up in the streets when we get a chance. It is better when you're, like, riding with people that are, like, pushing you and also want to do the same things. Honestly, the most progress I ever made learning to fucking wheelie was just having people that would, I'm vlogging right now. I was having people that would actually like, you know, stunt. And I started showing up to the lot and hanging out with like fucking 19, 20-year-old kids that were just going to the lot and stunting. And like they might stop for one, maybe 2 rounds, and then go back to the lot or hit the streets. And it's a different, you know, it's going to be a different learning curve the more you try to do it. If you're just out here popping it up every few times you go out on the street, you're not going to get as many repetitions in as if you go to the lot and then you get like a half hour of just popping it up and consistent, you know, consistent. It's repetition. That's all it is. It's consistent repetition. Because half of this shit is muscle memory, and not being scared of that of the drop back is also, you know, like the more you do it, the less scared you are. Actually recorded a reel right here. This is where we went around the car. He remembers? Let's go. You know, it's funny, I didn't have, like, back in the day, when I first got the GoPro mount, I didn't have the microphone, so, like, I would just, like, put the GoPro on and I'd make some of those reels, and then when I got the microphone, I did the motor vlogs a couple times. Every time it gets cold, I just fall off, obviously. And there's a million reasons. Like I said before, you know, everybody's got an excuse. They all stink. Excuses are like assholes. Everybody's got one and they all stink. That's what it is. That's the saying. But, you know, it's all right. Here we are. We're back. I started the 2-Minute Tuesdays kind of as a way, like, make sure to I keep consistently uploading things whenever I fall off the moto vlogs. But I honestly don't really think there's a good reason to fall off the moto vlogs. There's just plenty of other reasons to create additional content. So that's what it is, man. Change happens when you're sick of your own shit, right? Maybe I'm starting to get sick of mine. La vita es bella. That means life is beautiful. Sure is. Fucking, I forgot it was festival week in Gloucester this week. What's gonna call it? They do the greasy pole over here. I actually lived right over there for a little bit. You could see that. See the dock over there that they got the pole sticking out of. People run down that greased down pole. I used to live right over on the crest of that hill. You could see the pole right from my bedroom window. It was pretty cool. See all the boats out here. People are getting ready for it.
What was that?
It's definitely festival weekend.
Yeah. Good day for it though.
Yeah. I almost just stalled out. Just clutched in at the last second before I embarrassed myself. Let's go. Nah, who cares, man? Life's too short to be embarrassed over stupid shit that anybody else could do. We're still going. We really should not have come this way.
It's not normally like this?
No, no, no. None of that shit's usually there.
Ah. Oh shit, yeah, there's a Ferris wheel.
Yep.
I didn't see that yet.
Nothing gets by you, Sammy.
Nice. Nothing too big or too small, right?
That's it. I think maybe we should get out of this area before we grab the beer. You know?
Yeah, I'll follow your lead.
Right.
This is your backyard, so.
Not quite, but we're a little bit out of my backyard, but it's a little bit more my turf than yours, I guess.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Trying to pretend like you're not from Massachusetts or something?
I've only come out this way a handful of times.
That's fair, that's
I go
fair.
north more, but
I feel like this whole area is underrated.
it is, I think so.
Man, I tell you, I fucking hate pedestrians. Not like for real, but like in the city they suck. And then like when you're stuck in a situation like this and it's 85, 86, whatever it is, maybe even 90 degrees, it ain't nice. There's plenty of traffic. You can jaywalk in between. Oh. Got it. Skipping across the crosswalk. I'm glad you're happy. My crotch is burning up. Turn around.
Turn around?
Yeah. Wicked good beer. All right, beer time. After a bout of traffic, time to drink. Not to excess.
Just the perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I call it the swing lube.
Swing the swing lube, yes. It's liquid courage when you're trying to stunt.
Yeah. Oh, I could see that.
Right. Doesn't go as smooth. The faster you're going, the smoother it goes. Okay. Like you need to get it in the perfect zone for it to actually go super smooth. But like I did it twice when we were on that back road. I went from second to third and from third to fourth.
Nice. Yeah, I've never done that before.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did it on the Subaru too, and the Subaru's transmission was ready to fall apart. but in my defense, that clutch was ready to go when I bought the car.
That's fair then.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, somebody learned to drive standard in that car. That's funny, dude. I love being able to talk to you because like you've been in my life for so long. Like you saw the WRX, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, but how easy is it to take that on and off while you're riding?
Easy. Ready? Look at this. Oh, while you're riding?
Yeah. That's not bad. Pulse right back on.
Boom.
Wow.
But to take it off your bar too, if you don't want it, it's a twist. So literally go under, twist it off. There's like padding on the inside, so it won't scratch your bars. Not that you know.
No, yeah.
You know, to care about it.
Right.
And I had one, the vibration. Oh, actually, you got. Yeah, that one's nice. That one's wicked nice.
It's but just having to hit this lever right here when you're going on and off is like a total hassle. When I put on my camera, I can tell the vibration's still there, but this season so far, it hasn't changed into like that, you know, that semi-permanent mode where it stays blurry.
Yeah, when you open it.
Yeah, so like now even when I open, like if I use it on the quad lock and then I open it, it's actually like normal. So I'm running with it for now. If I need to get the vibration dampener, I will. But honestly, dude, like I need so many things. There's only so much money to go around, dude. Like, what do you? Fuck, dude. Right? Whatever. I need to buy a house too. So fuck. Honestly.
Add it to the list.
Yeah, add it to the list. That's not my biggest problem right now. It's not. I got so many.
I'm with you on that.
All right. One time, me and a bunch of the squad came over to the Minglewood right there, that Minglewood Tavern. Dude, my bike was literally just, nobody was standing next to it. Everybody was like 10 feet away. And my bike just took a tumble. It was in neutral. And I think it was in the just ever so slightly facing downhill. That little by little, the kickstand just folded. Not like in a structural way. It just, you know, like it actually like folded with the spring the way that it's supposed to. And the bike went down. It was crazy. One of those things, it happened. Nothing actually happened to it. And I went and picked it up, and then we all went to dinner and, you know, had a good time. But it was just, yeah. It was right there. When we get not this light, but the next light, I mean, depending which way you want to go. If you want to head back, then you might want to take the 114 out that way, or if you want to go back towards my way, then we got to go straight. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'll just make my way back home then.
So I'll get on the left.
Is that right? Hey, we'll do it again soon.
100%, man. Hit me up, dude. Let's go riding. You too. I'm almost there. You be safe.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Yeah, do it. Stay drunk. I gotta say, I highly doubt that Sammy made it home before the rain hit, because I had to go way less far and the rain's already hitting. All right, Mush, come on, figure it out. All right, I'm back in here.